Let's take a look at the export features of ExpressZip. So here we have all of the available catalogs on the left. We can choose our base map. Right now it's on Modus, which is a layer that is a collection of sample imagery from Express Server. And we can also choose between OpenStreetMaps and Google Maps and OpenLayers WMS, or any custom base map that you might have. So I'll just put on Google Maps as the base map here. And let's zoom into Colorado here, this collection that we have here. I'll turn on the layer, and then we see it overlaid on top of Google Maps. We can turn that off and on. And we can zoom in, we can pan around, and double click to zoom in. We can use the mouse wheel to zoom in, and as you see, it gives us our layers very quickly there. We can compare and contrast to the Google image data. Now when I decide I want to export this layer, I just check this box and hit the next button. So here's the layer I want to export. I can now draw a rectangle around my region of interest. I can choose the projection that I would like to export. I can even use a shapefile if I want to click this button here and load a shapefile in. I could use that to define my export region. I could also put in the extents if I know them right here. But now that I've chosen my region, I'll just hit next. And I'll give my job a name, like demo. Choose the format options I want. I'd like TIFF. We have a number of different options here. It'll be packaged up as a zip. You can also tar it up. Then finally the export resolution. Right now by default it's set to medium, but I can choose native resolution. It'll tile that out for me. And when I hit submit, it goes into the queue, and I can access that queue at any time. Even if I leave this session, close my browser window and come back, I can come back here to this job manager and see what the status is of my job. Right now the status is that it's submitted. And so I'll be able to come back here later on and see that it's tiled up all of these TIFF files for me and put them in a zip file for me to download.